Hey everybody, I'm Ryan Blaney. You're watching Danny and Gray's Cards and Toys.
Alright everybody, we're back with another video, and this is going to be the Martinsville Speedway recap video, part 1. We're going to have to do 2 parts because we got so much stuff signed. Guys, we got 223 autographs in one day at Martinsville Speedway. That's got to be an all-time record. I couldn't believe it. I pushed a lot of stuff though and kept going back for more. I don't call it being greedy. I just call it trying to, make up for what kind of issues we were dealing with up there. They had recently put in some new thing, and it was just kind of making everything go crazy. So we're going to start off here with a Grant Enfinger flag. I won't fold it out, but it is Grant Enfinger's truck. Got it at Bristol, and he signed it, so that's cool. We added a name to the flag. Excuse me, guys. Another name. This one being Ross Chastain. He drives the 15 car in the Cup Series. So I didn't have him on here, and I made sure I didn't. Because it would be a bummer to sit here and get 2 people on the same flag. It's just getting so crazy where I've got so many names on there. We kind of have to keep a list of who we got and whatever. So we're going to move on to the hero cards. The first one's being the ones that we don't have signed, but I will potentially, I guess, get signed. David Reagan, probably not going to have it signed. We got a Daniel Hemrick. I got it signed at RCR the day before. We got a Paul Menard. A Kurt Busch. I'm happy about this one. I didn't have the Clover one. So now I've got all the Larsons that's been released this year as far as I know. A Jimmy Johnson Ally. These are not signed, guys, but it'll be something that I'll have to work on. William Byron, I thought that one was really cool, a die cut. Daniel Suarez, Kevin Harvick, Denny Hamlin, 2019 one. They usually date them. Kyle Busch, Joey Logano with the trophy. It's pretty cool. I think I already have that one signed though. Eric Jones, the Craftsman. Martin Truex, Auto Owners. Clint Boyer, Peak, Blue Def, Antifreeze. We got Chase Elliott in the Mountain Dew. Austin Dillon, I previously got it signed the day before at RCR. And then the Myers Matt Tiff. So those are the unsigned ones that we did collect up. Then we're going to get into the ones we got signed. Now this might be a little lengthy part. We got BJ McLeod on here. That's the only auto that I had, thing for him to get signed. Bobby Labonte signed this. We already had these other guys on it, so now we only need Jamie Mack and Tony Stewart to complete that. We got Andy Houston. He complimented this and said how old it was. He hadn't seen one of those in years. We got David Reagan on this one. David Reagan on this one. Matt Benedetto signed all the ones that I had, I think. The newer ones. This was a throwback scheme that he done when he was with Go Fast Racing. I need to get Bobby Allison on this one, and that'll really make that cool. Then we got Jeff Burton throwback look. I need to get Jeff Burton on this one, so that one would definitely be cool afterwards. Got this Procore. This one, the Corvette parts, clean parts. Here's a Snoopy Halloween scheme. This is from like a year ago, I think. Definitely not going to part with that one because that's a special scheme that they ran at Martinsville last year, I believe. Incredible Bank. Chris Buescher on another one. Joey Logano. Here's a newer Logano. Got Landon Castle. He was driving the 34, now he's in the 00. Got Michael McDowell. It's kind of long. Gotta do it to the side there. Got Jordan Anderson on this one, and he mentioned this one being a real throwback. Both of them, actually. I'd found them in my stuff and forgot I had them. Spencer Boyd, not Spencer Davis. Sorry about that. Spencer Boyd. Tanner Gray. And we got this one back at Bristol. They were handing them out, and I got mine signed now, so it's cool. Bobby Labonte. I've been carrying these around for a good little bit. Finally glad to have them signed. This one especially, I don't know how old these things are. This one's got to be like 2012 or something. But I've been carrying it around nonetheless. Stuart Friesen. Got Denny Hamlin on his 2019 one. He got caught up, and I wound up getting these two, and then I got some cards signed by him. So anytime you can get Hamlin, you better take advantage of it. Christian Eckes, got two of those signed. Gus Dean, he signed it in red. He didn't have a marker, and the first one I grabbed was red. He complimented how old this one was. I'd bought this in a Goodwill buy, and didn't even realize it was him, and I was just looking through them, and I was like, gosh, I can get these signed this weekend. So got both of those Archer cards signed. Harrison Burton, Tyler Ankrum, Harrison Burton again. Hermie Sadler had the Virginia lottery thing set up there, and this was a new card. I was super glad to see he finally got a different card. For the past few times he's had the same. Austin Wayne Self. Here we go, Coy LaJoy. He didn't have his gold because it messed up, so that one's kind of blending in, but if in person you can kind of see it. There's Coy LaJoy on that one. Corey on that one. And Corey on that one. Then we got Bubba Wallace on Victory Junction. Both of those. And then we got this one. We had picked these up at RCR. They gave them to us, and then the next day, hey, had them signed. So I just need the king on that one. So that gives me another card for him. Ty Dillon, we had picked that up previously the day before at RCR. There's that Ty Dillon. Got a couple Ryan Blaney's here. Pennzoil. Both of these are 2019 Peak. They have so many different sponsorships. We got Bubba Wallace's mom, Desiree Wallace, right there. It's kind of hard to see, but nonetheless, it's there. We got Ryan Priest on this one. And we got Eric Almirola, finally, on the new one. I've been carrying it around all year. And we got him on this one, Eric Almirola. Alright, we got Alex Bowman on too. This was his sponsor for the weekend. Alex Bowman. And then we got this one. For these being the 2019 cards. So that's cool. Brad K on a couple. He got hung up there in the crowd. So I grabbed two of him. There's his 2019, the one he was driving for this weekend. And this one's really cool. Coy LaJoy, I wished it would have turned out better, but this is the throwback scheme card for Dale Jarrett at Darlington. So all I need is Dale Jarrett on there now, and all I can say is good luck with that. Alright, we got the money card, guys. We got the money card. We wound up getting the Coy LaJoy Scooby-Doo 50th years card signed. I got one and I got it signed. I'm so happy to have this. Check that out. His glasses. That's a pretty sick card. I'll show the front and back. This is exclusively only at Martinsville Speedway. They're only running it at Martinsville. So that one's kind of highly collectible. Real quick, where we got a few minutes. I was leaving the track and I seen, some lights and stuff shining down there around the Mountain Dew stage. And I was like, okay, what's going on? So I got to the car and I was, already in it when we were leaving. And I seen it and I was, what in the world? So I seen Dale Jr.'s face on there earlier today, and I know Chase Elliott had his little blow-up face too thing on the advertisement. And so I just looked and kept looking, and finally I just went back and started looking, and there was a crowd of people there. So I grabbed my Chase and Dale Jr. stuff. I only had like a card for Dale Jr. and a couple hero cards or something like that for Chase cards wise anyways. Got down there and lo and behold, if Dale Jr. wasn't down there doing some kind of activity thing, it's like you'd won a contest with Mountain Dew, all these little pit scene things, and just chit-chatting and filming and stuff like that. There wasn't but like 25 or 30 people down there that wasn't involved in the event. So it wasn't a crowd at all. And when he got done, of course, he came over and he started signing stuff for us, guys. And he was just as nice as he could be. And I wound up getting 3 items signed. In this video, though, y'all see 2. And then y'all see the other one in part 2. So definitely, guys, y'all going to want to come back and see part 2. But the first item here, check it out. We got a Budweiser back in the old DEI days for Dale. That is awesome. So cool. And then we got this one. That one, I think that one looks the best. I wish he could have just met that D a little bit better, but nonetheless, that's nice. So shout out to Dale Jr. for doing that. I mean, he was nice to everybody, and kind of like he is down at the podcast, in my opinion, when I see him down there. So that was really cool. All right, so that was part 1. We'll have part 2 coming up. Y'all look for that. It won't be too far behind this one. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you enjoyed, please let me know what your favorite item was. And look forward to part 2. And we'll see you guys really soon. Take care and God bless.